Hello, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. I'm going to do a recipe that I haven't done for you before, and it's in Volume 1 cookbook on page 8. It's called a bean salad. And y'all, my mother used to make this, and I loved it because I love the sweet and sour marinating that the beans are in. And I was looking through Volume 1 and trying to see which recipes I've never shared with you before, and I thought, ooh, this is an easy one. Let me do this for you. But before I do the main bean ingredients, I'm going to do the dressing that makes it so yummy, and go ahead and put it on my stove and bring it to a boil while we're doing the rest. But the recipe says 3/4 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cup of white vinegar, okay, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, whoops, I had that in my salt and it kind of made a little mess. 1 tablespoon of water, okay, and a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of salt that I already had ready, and a teaspoon of pepper. Okay, the oil, vinegar, sugar, water, salt, and pepper. I'm going to put this over on my stove, and I'm going to bring it to a boil. And let's go ahead and mix up the rest. Let's see, I didn't get out a bowl like I should have. You know, sometimes I think I have it all ready, and I don't, but that's life. Okay. It says use 1 can of the French style green beans drained, and I've already drained them. 1 can of Le Sueur sweet peas or English peas. And the reason it says Le Sueur, I know they're more expensive, and really the only time I buy them is when it calls for them in a salad. They're just tender and young. It says young and small. Okay? Now, my recipe calls for a can of sheephead corn. I thought I had a can in my pantry, and I went and looked just a minute ago, and it's Mexican corn. So I thought I'm just going to use a can of the whole kernel corn. I drained it. I did drain the English peas too. Here, well, no, here's one. Okay, I'm just going to sort of mix that together. And then it had said do a cup of onion chopped. I chopped that up. You see my little spatula? Miss Annie got that for me. It's little and it's perfect for doing small things. A cup of chopped bell pepper. Okay. And a cup of chopped celery. Now I didn't do quite a cup, and I'll tell you why. Harold's standing right here, so he knows it's in there, but he's not real fond of celery. But this is going to be marinated, and he'll eat this. but I didn't put quite a cup. And then a small jar of pimentos, and I just drained those, you know, with the best I could. I didn't dump them out or anything, but okay. Now, Harold, is that boiling or not? Let it boil just a minute longer. This is a beautiful salad. The pimentos give it that red color, and of course you could use red pepper, but you're gonna want to make this the day before, because you want this to refrigerate overnight. If you made it early in the morning, if you were in a pinch, you could eat it that night. But, okay, Harold, bring that and pour it over, just pour it over this. Come right here. You're going to have to get in. All right, pour it over it. Okay. I breathed that hot vinegar in it. But you know what? Oh my goodness. This is so, so good. And it's so pretty. But y'all, I can't eat it right now. I can put some on a plate. Hey, give me one of those plates up there just to show you what it's going to look like. But I'm going to put it back in here. You know, this is good to take somewhere, but it's good for just you to eat too. Isn't it pretty? I mean, it hasn't taken, I think I've been on 7 minutes, and that included, of course, I had my cans opened and all that. But y'all, things don't have to be difficult to be delicious. And I just wanted to share this with you and show you how good it is, or it's going to be. And hope you'll try it. And like I said, it is in Volume 1 of Mama Sue's cookbook. And you can go to my website, mamasue'ssouthern.kitchen.com, if you don't already have one. I have ordered Volume 2, but I still have Volume 1 right now. And I think you're going to want this for sure. But y'all, have a great day. Find the good in every day. Until I went through this cancer experience, I told Harold there were days that I would get up and I'd say, oh, it's raining again. And I did. I would say that. But you know, when you're faced with something you have no control over, you're thankful for every day that you have. Thank you, God, that I'm alive today, whether it's raining or snowing or the sun shining or what. Just be thankful and be salt and light wherever you go. I'll be back soon.